the night patrol. K9 by my side, aching soul. Whip up a storm in the kitchen heat. Outsmart the game, never miss a beat. Green thumb in the dirt we grow. Friends with devil dog going toe to toe. Cooking meals fit for a king. Uniform strong, let them freedom ring. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Patrol the beat around the block. Crime and chaos, we're the shock. Dogs loyal, love them true. Badge of courage, painted blue. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow.
So, I tried to get over to Southwest Jeff's, just didn't get a chance to make it there. Thank you everybody for coming in. Oh, hey, Backwoods Misfit. Good to see you, Steve. Everything going your way, brother? Always a pleasure to see you. You want to come up on panel? Hey, Brutal Bob, good to see you, brother. Well, Jason, good to see you, brother. Oh, Backwoods Misfit Ray, that's awesome. Steve's good people. Hey, y'all, please, I don't know who all knows who all, so y'all make sure y'all hit, drop some links, for your channel so people can get connected. Good to see you, Gandalf. Always a pleasure, brother. I got to admit, Gandalf has one of the craziest live streams I've ever been in. It was wild, man. He had somebody in there that knew what they was doing with the computer, and he was raising Cain. But I didn't know how to deal with it. Hey, good to see you, Sue. Blood Files. Hey, Misfit Mafia. All right, come on up. All right, let me add you as a mod too, Misfit. And yeah, you're welcome to. Well, I've been thinking about something. Thought I'd bring it up, talk about it a little bit. I think that my buddy Devil Dog gets a little. Well, I don't presume to speak for him, but that just seems like, through some of our conversations, I take it that, and I think other people do too. It's not him alone. In fact, there are times I guess I can kind of see it myself. Let me get rid of this. But there are times when people come into your live stream and they're there for a while and then, in a few. That's cool. I thought it was up for a few. Big difference between in and for. Tell you were still managing. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I thought you said you hadn't been doing live since then, though. Not too much to mod if you're not doing a live. I'm just thinking out loud. But no, here's what I'm thinking. All right, please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Let me try to be as succinct and accurate as I can be. Hey, Peter, good to see you, brother. For me, I kind of look at how many of you, when you were in high school, had friends you hung out with. A lot of people don't stay. Hey, Joanne, good to see you. Joanne said to say hi. Okay, that sounds like Joanne's good people. Right now I do have. If y'all, hopefully y'all don't hear all this other stuff I got going on. I'm running a couple of people's playlists. I'm kind of getting back into the root of things. But when I was I've been to I don't know how many different schools, but quite a few of them. I've been to school in Crestview, Florida, Shipley, Florida, Pensacola, Florida. I've been to school in Houston, Texas, 2 different schools in Houston, Texas, and I went to school here at one high school. So there's Joanne. Yep. I guess my point is just that when I see my old friends, if I happen to run down to Florence and see somebody from high school, it's not like I ain't seen them. Most of them folks I ain't seen probably 10 years. And does that mean I'm still joyous at the prospect of getting to catch up with them and see them, talk to them, see what's going on in their lives? I think I apply the same thing here to YouTube. There's lots of times I don't get to catch people, and it's through I guess it's through I tell you what, let me pause. One of these is, I'm hearing something. I may have to pause that one for just a little bit. Well, maybe I should turn it down. Well, it doesn't count if I turn it down, so I'm gonna have to leave it. Let me restore that chat. But I don't think. Oh, I hadn't even hit the like button. Oh, hey, Austin.
Hey,
Good to see you, bro. You doing all right?
doing good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked before I, threw you up here. I just happened. That's actually gotten me in trouble a couple of times, but that's neither here nor there. You doing all right?
I'm doing good. You?
I can't complain. Just got home from work. This week is only going to be 48 hours, so I'm going to be happy with that, I guess.
Yeah.
Last Thursday and Friday, I guess I had to work 16 hours a day, and that just back to back, that drains the body. So
Yep.
It'd be nice to have a little bit of time off. I am, these evenings I'm tending to go and doing some live streams on this channel. I'm not exactly sure to what end, other than it tends to maybe it'll build the hours back up. Although I still ain't got any I don't have any direction with it, because I don't have it's not my goal. I guess at some point my goal is to have it monetized, but if I keep going with it, it's just something really to do and hang out. But you ever try rum and coke? I mean, rum and peanuts?
No.
It kind of helps me in some ways. I think thinking it. Hey, Waffles, good to see you. I think it helps me control my blood sugar, but I don't know that for a fact. I'm no doctor. But what you been doing on your channel, brother?
Not much. Just chill on my channel.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what. You okay with me sharing your channel?
That don't matter.
Okay. Well, I've got it pulled up, and so it'd just be easy to show it. And I see you got the Southern, stars and bars there. Let's see. Let's read about your channel. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Please look to me and hit the like button. Everyone, thank you. Okay, you got Twitter, or X as it's known now. You got PayPal on there. And mouse hunt video coming up soon. Pest Hunter, that's cool. 848 subscribers. You've been doing this since just last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Of course, it won't be long. It'll be 2025.
Yeah.
112,000 views. Do you have? I mean, when you do your videos, do you have a particular format that you try to work towards, or?
I just do random videos.
Okay, hey, Misfit Mania. Good to have you on the panel.
This is Steve, Gary.
Well, I thought that might be your channel, but you look a little different.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. I've grown a little more beard again. And that's going to be my go-kart channel and mini bike and stuff like that. Playing around big boy toys stuff. I'm going to try to get into some stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I was over at Marines and Army Moms Live earlier, and she was she had a fella in there that had a Mustang that was a real pretty Mustang. We got got talking about cars and what have you. My favorite of all time has got to be a '65 Pontiac GTO. I've never had one. I've had a '66, '67, and a '69, but never had the '65, which is strange because that's my favorite. But anyhow, maybe one day. Is Double Dog here? I ain't trying to keep you awake.
Travel, Brick Glasso, Joanne.
Hey, Brick Glasso, good to see you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Brett. Senator Jay's Travels. Hey, John, good to see you.
Yeah, I thought I'd come up and just say Happy New Year, and it's been a while since I kind of floated around again, and I was losing my niche a little bit. I like hunting, but I bought my traps. I thought I was going to get into trapping, but I had it. I was like, oh yeah, and then I lost it.
Oh, I know. I ran into the same thing. At first I was doing one of my channels. In fact, this one started off, just gardening. But then I decided to try and focus on something. I opened up what is now my homestead channel. And at first it was a permaculture food forest type thing. And then it just went to growing, gardening. And then it kind of went to homestead because that's kind of all inclusive. But I've heard that I should be doing it the other way, going from a wider thing to a more narrow and specific thing. So, I don't know. But, we got 18 people in here right now.
Good.
Thank you all.
Good.
I appreciate everybody coming in. I lack focus, I guess. And then when I do focus on something, I'm easily drawn off of that to another one. And for me, anyhow.
Yeah.
I can't seem to I guess what I feel like I may be decent at is talking. But I don't know that. So who knows? In the meantime, I got time to where I'm not really doing anything other than winding down from work. and I got to wait an hour for these peanuts to soak in rum. Now it ain't expensive rum; it's just a cheap Malibu, but it's supposed to help with blood sugar, so I'm hoping it does. No, but I was just saying that I think a lot of people, um, when somebody doesn't come around their channel for a while, I think that sometimes people think they just moving on to
Yeah.
try it. But I honestly don't look at it like that. I've given it some thought, and I think that it's natural for people to, they just get drawn in different directions. Hey, KK, hey, Kyle, good to see you. I think that hey, Quentin Nelson, good to see you, brother. Let's see, I hope I'm not missing anybody in here. I'm bad about trying to pay attention to both the chat and conversation, and so. But I think it's natural, just like when you get out of high school, you always think you're going to always be hanging out with those guys or girls or whatever. But I don't think that. I think it's just natural to kind of go follow your own interests. So I don't. I'm always glad to see people that I hadn't seen in a while, and sometimes I'll get to where I can get a chance and I think about it. And of course, I'm also at the mercy of YouTube because YouTube doesn't show everybody that at least not on your home page.
Right.
I'm starting to realize though that I can go to my home page and just click on that thing on there, and it'll actually show me who's live. My trouble, at least to some degree, right now, of the folks that I am subscribed to. In fact, it's saying you're live right now. But Corey Comedy, Keith Jenkins, Early Bird Special Shift. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. According to this, I've got 38 live streams of folks that I'm subscribed to.
Wow.
Now, I don't know them all real well, and some of them I just happen to subscribe to for one reason or another. A lot of them I've never been in their live stream. And some of them, like, for example, I am subscribed to EarthCam. That's just, pictures of different places, I guess, like this bridge or, this forest or stuff like that. And it's, well, I hope you get feeling better, brother. Clint's not feeling well. That's rough. I've had COVID twice, maybe 3 times. And then my last one, I don't know if I had COVID or Kenny tested positive for COVID. Hey, Marketplace Boutique, good to see you. But I did not. I didn't test, and I was the one feeling rougher than her. But I think that was avian flu that I got. Let's see here. I was going to show Austin's channel for a minute and ask him about it. Austin, do you have a particular thing that you focus on? Are you working on anything in particular with it? I mean, as far as are you editing or focusing on that or?
No, I just focus on getting more subs and probably your channel monetize, whatever.
Well, do you have a particular niche that you're trying to work on?
No.
Me neither. Mine's, I guess, just more about entertainment. And
Yeah, and that's the same with me. It's not really a niche that I'm doing, but I guess it's just something that I think I'm gonna have fun with. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know?
Well, let's go. Let's highlight your channel that you're on now. Misfit Mania. There it is.
I've only got the frame. Yep.
Well, we're about to subscribe. Give you a few more. I guess I was already. So I saw that earlier, and I went ahead and subscribed to it.
Okay. Cool.
So
Thank you.
I doubt I am on all of them, though.
Yeah.
Fact is, I saw that you were live earlier, and I don't think I said anything.
Yeah. I went live earlier. I was kind of mad too with another channel, and then I deleted it. It was kind of, but I let a little air out.
I understand. So right now we got two mini Jeep Shocks Massimo.
Yeah.
I hope
Yep.
I'm saying that right.
Massimo or Massimo, I don't know how they pronounce it. That's the frame. If you look at my avatar, that's what it'll look like when it's done, though. Maybe not green or nothing, but
Yeah,
you know.
that'd be
So,
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that kind of like a K5 Blazer type thing?
No, have you been to Tractor Supply or Rural King? They sell them.
I see it.
Yeah, they're a little go-kart. They're a 3-speed. They go about 28 to 30 mile an hour, depending on the people. If you change the carburetor or not, and put a, and so those I thought I was going to keep it private just to get my watch hours going, but we'll see. But
No, Eddie, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. Let me see. Let's see. Dang, as old as Gary is, I'm sure. Hope he didn't get pneumonia. Okay. He's just here to make fun of me on his own, and that's okay, I guess. Now I got to read back on the comments because Eddie will throw one right after the other out there till I look at it. All right, hang on. I got to see what Eddie said. Hoorah! Hey, Old Man King Homestead. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year, Marketplace Boutique. Always good to see you. Kyle says, so yeah. Senator Jay's Travel said, hi, Marketplace Boutique. Dang, Quint, sorry to hear about that. How are you doing today, Peter? KK Travels, hi. Hi, Senator JH, waving. Hi, Kyle, Marketplace Boutique. Hi there, how are you doing today? Gandalf. Hello. Maybe I just should look for Eddie's. I'm doing well, Kyle. Thank you for asking. Yes, you are. Okay, let's see what he said before that so I can find out what he said. Are you ignoring me? No, I'm not. Dang, it's older. Well, let's see if I hadn't seen any other comments. It's too derogatory by him. I think he gets on here just so he can make fun of me at times. That's okay.
But I think I am going to drop down, Gary. I just wanted to come up and wish you a happy New Year and that. Hopefully, are you going live tomorrow for New Year's?
It's a good question. It really depends. I mean, the only time I go live is, for example, I went live today. I didn't see a whole lot of folks, live at that time. And, if they're people that I go into religiously, I ain't going to go over.
Well, I'm gonna go around and make my rounds, and hopefully I'll see. You were unsubscribed to me. YouTube did that too. I had to resubscribe. Oh, this is my new channel. Never mind.
He eats peanuts just to drink the rum. That's what Eddie said. So he's probably right about that. See, my pleasure, Austin. Thank you for coming up, brother. Let's see. Eddie wouldn't do that. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Quint. I think having some
But
fun.
Happy New Year, everybody. I'm gonna drop down. I'm really tired. Otherwise, I'd stay up a little longer. But I am beat. So, but
Well, are you
hopefully I'll
going
catch
live
up
for New
tomorrow.
Year? Are you going
What's
live
that?
for New Year?
I might. Yeah. It's hard to say yet.
All right. Well, I'll make it a point to drop by there and see if you're there.
Okay. Sounds good.
For me,
Happy New Year, Winter Travels. JH.
Happy
Yep.
New Year to you as well.
All right. Sound good. We'll see you guys.
Oh, roll away, Tide. No, Joanne. Hi, Tide. I'm just picking at Eddie. Quentin, were you on Paxlovid? He eats peanuts just to drink the rum. My pleasure, Austin. Eddie wouldn't do that. I don't know. Is there any? If anybody's planning on doing a live stream tomorrow, I guess you could put a one in the chat so I'll know to look for you. I just kind of roll out of bed. Oh, wait a minute. I probably shouldn't be doing that infinite thing. I will show y'all what I'm watching though. Or let's stop that share and start a new share. Let's see here. And I know that some people are working on watch hours. So, if you're looking to help somebody, say have to get up and go, well, go to bed, Eddie. I'm just waiting for these this rum to soak into these peanuts. I'll try to see. I have going more. Okay. Oh, I understand, Kyle. I did that for like 6 months. The Simon and Lance might go live. Okay. Well, I'll have to look for that. That's for tomorrow, right? This is Travel Lisa MH, and she's within 600 hours of hitting her 4,000. So I just thought it'd be nice to help, try to help her. Easier said than done, Gary. Well, turn off the YouTube, and you can get there. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get the link there and drop it. I didn't try to wake you up. I don't even know why you heard my voice. If the thing wasn't live, wasn't on, I honestly don't understand. Doing live in 2025. All right. I only had COVID once, and you said, yeah, well, I tested positive 2 or 3 times. And one time I didn't test positive. The first time I knew I had it. Well, let's see here. Let me see if I can find a different one. Here's a little bit better. Or maybe that one. Or this one. That one. I kind of like that one better. Maybe that one. That one. Yeah, I think I like that one. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart. Yes, Nikki's cooker. She's within 600 hours of getting to the 4K, and sickly old man to me. Okay. Anyhow, the first time I had COVID, I lost my sense of smell, and so I had lost my sense of smell, so I knew I had it, and not doing any lives till next year. Okay, here we go. And then went up there. I wasn't in any pain though. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Well, they got another one on here now. A lot of hers are fairly short, so even if you just drop in for a few minutes and say hey, that'd be awesome. Make a comment, tell her hello. But the second time I had COVID, or Kofifi, whatever you want to put it, as much in 25. Probably just going to work on videos and shorts. That's a good idea. I've been considering that, Kyle, myself. Just because of the fact that it's well, it's I don't know, probably as much time, but maybe a little bit more. It depends on the video, I guess, and how much attention to detail you want to do about it. Because Gary, you think about Eddie because of that night you shared. I don't know if that's funny or not. He thinks it's funny, and I guess you do too. That's okay. When I'm asleep, I don't want somebody jumping in. Hop. He literally jumped into the bed. Jumped. He leapt. He was in the air, jumping into my bed. When I'm sitting here trying to take a nap, that was frustrating. I did not love it. In fact, they started snapping pictures, and I'm sitting here trying to hold him off. Eddie keeps maintaining that I was trying to pull him on me, but I wasn't. Let's see. Now, let me share another one. Another live stream I've got going, or not live stream. It's not a live stream. It is another playlist I've got going. And let's see. Maybe I should look, this one is from New Horizons. New Horizons Above and Beyond. And I'll show y'all that as well. And let me get up here and snag at least that video. And I'll drop that in there. I understand, Quentin. I don't think Jamie and Tammy were jealous of us at all. Eddie. Honestly, I don't. I think Tammy, I don't think she was laughing. Jamie probably. Well, maybe she was. I don't know. I was too wrapped up in trying to keep you off of me. I don't know what to tell you. Anyhow, well, were they recording then? Well, I don't know. It says that they abandoned warehouse from the late 1800s or 1900s. I don't know. I'm not sure why they were recording. They didn't record because I know why they didn't record. Because you'd have heard me say, "Get off of me. Get off of me, Eddie. I'm going to whip your butt." So, what about the dogs? Hey, Nikki was taking a nap with me. You interrupted her as much as you did me. So, I don't know what to tell you. But if y'all get a while here and want to help somebody reach their, New Horizons told me that they were working on watch hours, although I didn't get a real clear picture of how many they were needing. And but I know that over here on the travel with Lisa, she was only needing 600. Probably not that many now, but it kind of depends on how much she had a year ago. Everyone come and watch what happens. Hey, this time I will be bringing some door stops. If I can't find them at the Walmart, I'll go down and I'll find me a 2x4 and I'll cut them. I will cut them off the 2x4. So we'll see what happens. That's fine with me. I'm gonna take Hey, good to see you, Jason. Always a pleasure, brother. The simplified Jason and Oorah. Well, is Oorah necessarily a greeting or just a? I don't know. Yeah, AJ, stop that. Stop it. Just stop It looks like they've torn it up even worse. Maybe not. Hard to tell from here. They've torn up my two recliners. You know, well, I guess I don't need to show this anymore. I've kind of made, pointed out. Let's see. What was I telling somebody? I don't recall. Oh, I will say, I'll see you next year, Pest Hunter. And that's awesome, Joanne. There's a lot of wonderful folks in here. I'm sure I'm sure you know that though. Were you able to get any new subscriptions? Is it subscription or subscript? I don't know. I would think it's subscribed. New folks to hook up with. That'd be all. I had an idea for doing something else on here, where we could, watch something, talk about us taking a nap. No, I was not saying we were going to take a nap together, Katie. I'm saying that I'm going to take a nap and put a square or a little triangle under the door on the inside so that you can't get into the room where I'm at, so that you can't jump on my bed. Okay. Cool. I'm about to sleep again since Thursday. All I've been doing is, hey, I appreciate you coming in, Quentin. It's good to see you, brother. I'm looking around, but I guess my Quentin Nelson hat's over yonder on the table. My living room is almost like my dresser. It's big enough house, but there's not enough closet space. So I tend to leave, a lot of stuff on the table. So I was able to check in with me and Eddie called her, but we were talking with Triple Threat for a little bit earlier. It's always good to see. It looks like she's going to be coming to the meetup at oh, by the way, anybody don't know, we do have a meetup, Operation Rendezvous 3. It's going to be taking place on April 11th, 12th, 13th over at Huffman, Texas. Hang on, I'm typing in a sup. And let's see, that one's ready for a like and a sup. And a lot of times it's just what I do when I'm here. Well, it used to be. I'm doing more and more of it now than I was. I stopped doing a lot of that for a long time, but I'm trying to get back to my roots. Get a good night's sleep when you get to feeling better. Get well. But I guess we'll just, I don't know, anybody got any interesting topics they want to discuss? What annoying people? I'm talking about you. You have a tendency of annoying me, Eddie. Love you like a brother, but good night in the morning. It's like, I swear, you got to sit up at night sometimes thinking, what can I do to rum-soaked peanuts? That sounds good. Let's talk about rum-soaked peanuts. That way I won't have to talk about it. Yes, I go through, and when I get home from work, I work 6 days a week, and I come home, and I admit I did not do it on last Thursday and Friday because I was just too tired, and I needed to try and get big house with lots of big closets. Every closet is full. Hey, that makes sense to me. Things have a tendency to. Funny thing is, I don't wear anything, but just you, Gary. I'm very likable. I am not an alcoholic. There are peanuts up to about here, and that's taking up most space. And then those are covered a little bit in rum. It's medicinal. Um, I Jerry over at Butler Family Farms was telling me, well, just for medicinal, Eddie, just for medicine. I drink water. That's usually what's in my drink. That reminds me, where is my drink? I may have left it out in the truck. Y'all hang on a second. I'll be right back. I got to run out to my truck, see if I left my water in there. I get, let's see, that is what the Marine Corps declares an alcoholic. What, half, a third or a fourth of a cup of rum, if that? It's medicinal, lady. Hang on, I'll be right back. Not in the truck, so I must have brought it in. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Sorry about that. If I didn't have my head screwed on, I'd probably missed it. Let's see. Nope, it is not. What is not? Thank you for being here, Kyle. I appreciate that. I don't understand, by the way, Kyle, would you like to be a mod? I know somebody was telling me they didn't want to be a mod. I don't have to show you proof. It's just medicinal. Well, is that a yes or a no? Would you like to be one, a mod, Kyle? Okay, well, I'll make you mod. The main purpose of it is so you can check out other channels just by clicking on the three dots. Cool. All right, there's a little bit of discrepancy, but Eddie, you nuts, brother. I love you, but you crazy. Fake news. Show proof of it didn't happen. All right, hang on. I might have to look it up. All right, I know how to prove it. Okay. I'll be doing that. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, here we go. For medicinal purposes. There we go. It's in print. Read it and wait. So there it is. It's in black and white, or white and black, or however you want to put it. It's in print. Still here. Hey, thank you for being here, Brett. I do appreciate it. I heard something. Oh, Eddie. I bet Eddie sent me a text. Doesn't count unless you saying or typing that. Doesn't count you saying or typing. Yes, it does. All right, let's see. I'm assuming this is Eddie. Hang on. Yep. Third time on. I don't know, man. I had fever symptoms. Well, man, I hope you get to feeling better, honestly. Hang on, I'm texting. There we go. Oh, wow, that's rough. Um, I can I well I tell you what, I'll respond to these on there. Of course, people won't know. Are you streaming on Restream? No. Eddie tested out a few different ones, and the one that he settled on, which means I'm going to settle on, is Talk Studio Streamlabs. It has a lot of the same features as StreamYard, but it's a whole lot less expensive. And it cures a lot, Eddie, and it's less expensive. It has more options to it. I can actually have 12 people on on panel at one time. They did move up when they doubled their price over at StreamYard. They did allow the 1080p, and this does allow 1080p as well. I was hearing somebody talk about another one, but I was just telling them that this is way we go. Sorry, I was a bit thirsty. Well, yeah, I mean it's like $20. The plan that we got was 20. I assume Eddie got the same plan. Is $20, and Dr. Beltloop 29 knows a lot about a lot of things. Not much about some things, but a lot about a lot of things. Eddie. I appreciate that. I honestly do. 80. Yeah, it's $20. You can have up to 12 people on here at one time. You can on panel up to 12 people, broadcasted in 1080p. I think the plan that we've got is $19.99 and $12, and then $17, and then $20. I don't know which one I got. I thought it was the $17, but I think I thought apparently I got the $20 one. And Devil Dog can give you a code. I say Devil Dog because he found it, and I think it gives him $1 or $2 kickback or something like that. And hey, if he can make it from bringing a good quality thing to life for other folks, more power to him. He's knowledgeable. He's done the research. He's done the practice on it. Him and I think Ralph did some too. And it might have been Ralph that brought it to his attention. I don't know. But Eddie's the one that told me about it. Hang on, just typing in a sub. That way, I'm trying to make sure that I don't do just no problem. Hey, if you have any questions sooner, or John, get with Eddie. He's right above you, on the chat, and you know how to get in touch with Eddie. Let's see, what is that old saying? Eddie, I can't say that. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Eddie's funny though. Sometimes he's not as funny as he thinks he is, though. Let's see, live stream channel link. So that's my live stream channel link. Just so you're out now. No, it ain't gonna be no sandwich. It ain't gonna be no Gary sandwich. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna do that. Hey, what you do, other people, no big deal to me. But I ain't gonna be involved in no sandwich with you. Just ain't gonna happen. So there we go. Type at 29. It's easier and faster. And since Eddie ain't up here, I'll say it plain as day. He'll say something about it in the chat, but that don't matter. He can talk all he wants in the chat because y'all can't hear him. It is hotter in the summer in Florence, Mississippi than it is in Dayton, Texas. It is colder in the winter in Florence, Mississippi than it is in Dayton, Texas. That's where Eddie's from. Yep. So already anyways, hey, it was good talking to you too, Kyle. See, if I don't see you guys, you must be able to type pretty fast because, you're typing quicker than I can read them. I hope you have a great day. I will. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful New Year's, Kyle. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, Happy New Year's to everybody. If I don't see you guys until New Year's, then have a good one. Thank you. Tomorrow's payday for me. And did I come into a fake news channel? I don't know. Does this look like Devil Dog's channel? Hey, I'm just stating the facts. In fact, let's take a look right now. Let's take a look right now at what the temperatures are. All right. Current temperature in Dayton, Texas. All right. And Florence, Mississippi. Exactly. What I tell you, I told y'all heard it here first, that it is colder in the winter here in Mississippi than it is in Texas. And it is hotter here than it is in Dayton, Mississippi, Dayton, Texas in the winter or in the summer. So I'm about to show y'all. Y'all see for yourselves. Hey, this is a matter of, record now. This is the current rep temperature in Florence. It's through Google. Florence, Mississippi, 58 degrees. Have a good night, Kyle. This is the current, it's winter, so it's going to be colder here. 60 in Dayton, 58 in Mississippi. Now, y'all come back during the summer, and I'll show y'all how it's hotter here than it is in Texas. So, and part of that is just the humidity. Now, granted, they do have the Gulf there close. I get that. And I'm sure there's a little bit of humidity comes up from that. But if you think about it, we got swamps, and we got reservoirs, and we got, creeks and all these other things running around here, lakes and what have you. So, and we don't have that nice little breeze that you get coming off of the coast. You ever been on the beach where it wasn't a little bit, it don't happen very often. Most of the time there's a good breeze coming off the beach. So, all right, now we'll prove another thing to you. All right. I'm going to prove it. All right. Now, I'm going to go through, and I've been saying for a long time that it's easier and faster to type DD. It's easier and faster to type 29 than it is DD. So here's DD, hit enter. All right. Now I'm going to do 29 and enter. Bam, a lot quicker. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. Am I right? Yep. Mo Ron. Yep. You are Mo Ron 80. You should be calling me names on here. That ain't right. Well, it looks like it has been 1 hour since I fixed this, so now I'm gonna enjoy it. Anybody want to come up talk with me while I'm drinking, eating peanuts? That's coconut rum, but I can't hardly taste the coconut for all the peanuts. Not quite as sweet as I'd like. Come here, baby girl. Come on. Up, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Come here, baby. Come on. Come here, Nikki. Come on up. You want to come up? Say hey to everybody? Come here. Come. Well, she don't want to come, apparently. Come here. Up. There we go. That's my baby girl. Let's see. I missed something in the conversation. DD is not faster. I appreciate, you taking up for Eddie. He needs somebody to take up for him every now and again. No, you can't have any of the peanuts. Peter, I just proved it on the TV or on the live stream. Hey, it is what it is. It's not faster, Peter. Didn't you see how that worked out? It worked out faster when I hit 29 and hit enter. Well, that's just because I did DD first. '29 got there quicker, Eddie. '29 put it out. I was able to type in 29 and hit enter faster. You hear Eddie? Yes, you good girl. So. And for anybody still with us, thank you. I appreciate your patience. I've long maintained I'm not a very good YouTuber. That's like saying Eddie. That's like saying that because I put something in on the chat before you did means I'm faster. I guess that could be true anyhow. So that's okay. Nikki, you're a sweet girl. I think that those other dogs, though, are teaching her bad habits. Yeah, you. I saw you chewing on the arm of my chair. And you ain't going to make up with it by licking my hand. I still love you. You just shouldn't, you shouldn't be chewing on my chair. Well, I know that guilty look. That's okay. I still love you. And Mama still loves you too, even though she ain't here. All right. Come here, sweetheart. Don't lick me in the face. No. We've gotten to the point. Oh, hey, JCT. Good to see you. We'll just well, this. You okay? You burped. You go, girl. Good girl. Always a pleasure to see you. And this is time for me to put a couple of more subs out. Better make sure I'm hitting the right key. And if y'all want to do something for somebody, just make it a point to go through and make it a point to go through and play somebody's playlist that needs it. I'm having fun trying to help some folks and spending some time with my loved ones. Hopefully you will as well. I hope everybody has a wonderful new year. And make good decisions. That's the plan. I will, let's see, let me go through and recognize everybody that said anything recently, although JCT and Devil Dog, JCT's the one that said anything recent enough to still be on the thing, even though there's 10 people in here. And thank each and every one of you. I expect that's probably Devil Dog, Peter, JCT. Well, a lot of folks that are just leaving it running from to help, and I appreciate that. Gandalf, maybe. And there's Devil Dog. Oh, I better look see what they say. Old Man King Homestead, awesome. And let's see. I'm about to take this, little girl and let her go to bed. Thank y'all for coming in. God bless you. I hope your new year brings you, joy and happiness, sense of peace and fulfillment. That hope that God makes himself known in your life and blesses you. For those of you that don't, or that believe in God, those that don't, well, hopefully you'll just find peace and joy. I'm going to end in 3, 2, 1. Y'all have a wonderful night.